Hey everybody, my name is Caleb and welcome back to my channel. My apologies for looking a little crusty today. I had a whole outfit planned for this video, but the day slipped away from me and I won't be at my apartment later this evening, so I really wanted to go ahead and sit down and record this video while I had the time. So yeah, this is the outfit we're working with today. It's not very BLACKPINK, but that's okay. But with that being said, today we're going to be reacting to BLACKPINK's sophomore album titled Born Pink. I'm so excited for this album. If you've been following my channel for a little bit or have seen some of my other videos, you may know that I absolutely love BLACKPINK. I absolutely love their badass energy, and I think they just put out such awesome music. It's always so different from what you would typically hear in mainstream media. I really started becoming a fan of BLACKPINK right before the album dropped, which was 2020. So even between 2020 and now, it's awesome to see how much they've grown and how big of an impact they've made all around the world. So they absolutely blow me away. I think all four of the girls are so talented. And so yeah, I'm super excited to jump into this album and see how they've grown from their first album into this new era. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so I just pulled up the album on my phone. I see that it's 8 tracks, which is the same length as the album. It has a runtime of 24 minutes and 35 seconds, so it's not too long of a project. And I have already heard 3 of these tracks. I've heard Pink Venom, Shut Down, and Ready for Love. Originally, I was gonna react to Shut Down in this video, but when the music video was premiering, I just was too excited and I had to sit down and watch it. So I've already watched the music video and obviously heard the song as well. And I absolutely love it, but I will talk more about Shut Down once we get to that track. Let's go ahead and listen to Pink Venom first, which is another song we've heard. And yeah, let's bop out for a minute. One ways I walk. The bad bitch energy just coming out the gate is so awesome. I absolutely love the production on this song. It's so cool. My queen. I love Jisoo so much. I said it in my Pink Venom reaction video, but this rap part is just so freaking awesome. Jennie and Lisa have really been coming through so far in this era with their rapping skills. Like, they have absolutely stepped it up to the plate and they just sound so confident and just so badass. I absolutely love it. Let's listen to that again. Freaking bars. All I can picture right now is the music video. I can't get it out of my head. Again, I said it in my first video, but this bridge is so good. And this drop. Period. Overall, I absolutely love this song. I think that this is a really solid comeback track, especially after listening to Shut Down, because Shut Down sonically and production-wise is very different from anything else that they've made thus far. I feel like Pink Venom serves as a really good bridging track between their first album and this new era, because it still has those classic BLACKPINK elements in it, but it also has several new elements that, you know, kind of show that they're expanding their sound and they're entering a new era. I feel like if they came out with Shut Down as the pre-release single, people would still love it because it's BLACKPINK, but I feel like some people may feel like it's a bit jarring because it sounds so much different from a typical BLACKPINK release, you know? So I feel like Pink Venom was a good like setup for Shut Down. Yeah, that's just kind of my thoughts with Pink Venom and Shut Down in like their release order. But anyways, again, we love Pink Venom. It's a fun song. It's also a super badass song, and the girls absolutely delivered on this track. All right, let's go ahead and jump into track 2, which is Shut Down. Again, I've already touched on it a little bit, so yeah, let's go ahead and listen to it. BLACKPINK in your area. I love the violin throughout the entire track. It's so cool. Shut it down. I love Jisoo's voice so much. Vroom, 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 vroom. When we pull up, you know it's a shutdown. It's black and it's pink once the sun down. This hook is so catchy. I love it. You don't want to be on my bad side. That's right. I'm sliding through my BLACKPINK in your area. The area being shut down is a shutdown. Okay. It's kind of sad. This song has been out literally for like a day and I know almost all of the words. Like, I'm not even shitting you. I've listened to this song at least 50 times since it's been released. Like, all day at work yesterday, I would play this song and then once it ended, I would just like restart it and just listen to it again and again and again. And I did that all freaking day. I just love this song so much. And not to mention, since I haven't said it yet, but all of the girls, all of their vocals sound so beautiful, and you can tell their voices have developed so much over the past couple years. They just sound impeccable, which, I mean, are we surprised? It's BLACKPINK. Cause I'm about to swerve. I love that little switch up there. Keep watching me shut it down. I love this breakdown in the production. That bass is fucking insane. Shut it down, hey, BLACKPINK in your area. Keep talking, we shut you down. I freaking love that switch up in the line right at the end with Rosé saying, keep talking, we shut you down. Like, you keep running your mouth, you keep saying bad stuff about us, but we'll shut you down instantly once we release this song and it becomes a #1 trending hit. Like, the power that these girls have is absolutely insane. Right now on YouTube, Pink Venom is like the #1 top global song, and then Shutdown is the #1 trending song. Like, literally every single time they release a song, it becomes a #1 trending song. They break records every single time. And that's actually a good segue into talking about the music video, because that's literally what the entire music video is about. First off, I love the fact that the Shutdown music video references all of their older music videos. To me, the music video kind of represents the girls recognizing, like, hey, we were already super popular and we were already trendsetters and we were already famous in these older eras, but look at us now. Like, we're still breaking records, and we're even breaking like our own records. We're shutting down our past selves because of how popular we are now. I just think that's so freaking awesome, and they're absolutely right. Again, like I said, every single time they release a song, they are global #1 trending because of how much power they have. Also, I love the fact that Shutdown kind of has a double meaning. Like I just said, Shutdown is about them, you know, shutting down their previous eras and constantly breaking new records, but it's also about them shutting down the haters, because people can say negative things about BLACKPINK, but at the end of the day, BLACKPINK's success as a group always outweighs the hate. They're just so popular and talented at what they do that any hate that anyone has to say is just irrelevant, you know? But yeah, I really like the song, and I like the messages that they were putting forth in their lyrics and the music video. I really feel like this song encapsulates this new era for them, and it really stands out. It's the perfect title track for this album. They're entering a new phase in their careers, and it's only gonna go up for them from here. So that's a very exciting like message to get from this song. Y'all, I've literally been recording for over half an hour, and it's only been on 2 tracks, and they're both tracks that I've already heard. Like, let's go ahead and jump into the first track we haven't heard, which I'm so excited for. It's called Type of Girl, and I see it's explicit, so that's exciting. So let's listen to it. Okay, this sound I already wasn't expecting. Whoa! I wasn't expecting it to switch up like that. I shouldn't be surprised because it's a BLACKPINK song. At first I was like, this is sounding like really pink of them for it to be an explicit track, but then, you know, they came through with the beat. They made me a clown. Jisoo did not just say that. You're fucking kidding me. Type of girl you wanna wife up, sign the pre? Also, okay, I love the fact that every single one of the girls said one of the lines in that. These lyrics are insane. Oh, this song fucking slaps. Lisa, you're gonna fucking kill me with these raps. Oh my god. I'm literally getting warm. We're halfway through the first song that I haven't heard. I'm so shocked. I don't even know what to say. These lyrics are so fucking badass. They literally know that they are the baddest bitches alive. All of these girls on some uppercase shit, that mean they all cap. I gotta go. It was good talking to you all. I gotta go.
A few moments later.
I literally have pit stains.
I hate myself.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, Caleb. Let's hone it back in a little bit. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Oh my god. All of these girls on some uppercase shit, that mean they all cap. The wordplay and the lyric writing is so fucking good. We're gonna go back a little. Also, okay, since all I've been doing is freaking the fuck out, let's talk a little bit about the flow. I love how coming out the bat on the second verse, the flow basically goes into like a double time, which sounded amazing. But I love how at this part, not only does her register drop, but the flow kind of slows down into like a little triplet beat. To me, that's so like audibly appealing. I don't know, that could just be a me thing, but I love how she did that. We know you're rich. This pre-chorus is beautiful. I'm pretty sure, I think it was Rose on the first part and then Jisoo on this part. Their vocals both sounded beautiful. I love their higher registers and their falsettos. This song is so badass. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say anymore. This song is so fucking awesome. I think that's about all I'm gonna say for all of these songs. It's just like, wow, that song was fucking awesome. This song reminds me a lot of Pretty Savage, which I think is really cool because this is track 3 and Pretty Savage is track 3 as well. I would imagine that parallel is kind of intentional. This song sounds a lot more like Shut Down, so I really love the fact that they're playing into those new sounds and those new production styles for this new era. And of course, they do it amazingly. Like, the production was so fun to listen to, and again, their lyrics were so fucking awesome. Okay, I need to move on. All right, let's get into track number 4, which is titled Yeah, Yeah, Yeah. I love that electric guitar. Wow. All of their vocals sound beautiful so far. Wait, why is this so cute? This is giving me very much like kind of an 80s throwback synth moment. I would never expect this kind of sound from BLACKPINK, but I love it. Was that Lisa? Whoever it was beautiful. Oh, this chorus is so cute. I love it. It's a much more Pink song for them. Oh, I love Jisoo so much. Okay, switch up. Is it just me? Okay, this synth, I don't even know what it is. It reminds me of the synth in Don't Know What to Do. Is that just me? I could be crazy, but that's instantly what it reminded me of. Don't know what to do without you. Yeah. Just say yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that reminds me of the synth in Don't Know What to Do. I love this switch up though. Okay, do a little fade out. Okay. Yeah, that was a cute ass track. Definitely think it was more Pink side of BLACKPINK. Considering the first 3 tracks of this album really lean into the black side of BLACKPINK, I love that they had this little switch up. I'm definitely gonna have to go back and read the lyrics in English, but just listening to the song, their vocals were absolutely beautiful. And with these 2 new tracks, I feel like so far the line distribution has been pretty good as well. I feel like I've heard a pretty balanced amount of all 4 of the girls in these 2 new tracks. That was one thing I was a little bit worried about with Pink, Venom, and Shut Down, because those are very much more rap heavy tracks. So obviously Jennie and Lisa, we love their rapping, we love when they get their time to shine, but I also love hearing Jisoo and Rose as well. Overall though, I really enjoyed Yeah, Yeah, Yeah. I think that's a really cute track. I'm definitely excited to listen to it again. Oh. They're already gonna throw this like sad track in here. I wasn't ready for Rose to hurt me like this. Okay, let's start over again. What? Not them. They're cussing quite a bit, and I like that. I would never expect them to say fuck in a song. Again, they said new era, we're gonna say whatever the fuck we want. I'm here for that. Oh, love that. Oh my god, this production. Rose, your vocals are beautiful. Stop. This run. Oh, beautiful. Is this only Rosé so far? Wow, I love this production. The lyrics too are so hard hitting. Wow, I love this. Wow. Okay, first off, I thought this was a beautiful song. Like, the lyrics are pretty sad, but Rosé sounded beautiful on it. I swear to God, was Rosé the only one singing? I'm a little confused. Oh my God, okay. It is a solo track. It's only Rosé singing on it. Holy shit. That's so awesome that she had this moment to really shine and just be a solo artist for a second. I would not expect that at all on like a full group album, but that's so cool. Yeah, this is Hard to Love marks Rosé's third officially released solo song since her single album R. That is so awesome. Again, I'm gonna have to go back and read the lyrics again more closely. I was really paying attention to Rosé's vocals, which again were so good. I was not expecting a solo track on this project, but Rosé absolutely ate. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into track 6, which is the Happiest Girl. Oh, this is a longer track. It's probably gonna be sad as fuck. That piano's beautiful. Oh, that falsetto. Is that Jisoo? That had to have been Jisoo. Hang on. Maybe it's not. I'm gonna have to look at who sings what, but whichever one of the girls is singing that, falsetto is beautiful. Oh my God. Oh, wow. I am obsessed with this song. This line, "Don't make us saints wear wards of pain." Oh my God, that's so sad. Because obviously people who are fans of BLACKPINK literally see the girls as saints. Like, we idolize them because they're so amazing. And for them to say, "Don't make us saints wear wards of pain," like it's like they're saying we're not good role models. Oh, that's just so sad. Wow, those lyrics. My heart only wants you the moment you say no. Basically, them saying you don't realize how much you need someone in your life until they're gone. That's something that's so relatable, and it always hurts to like realize that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Rosé. And the production building. Wow. Is that Jenny up there too? Oh my God. That song is so sad and so hard hitting, especially that last chorus when they take it up that octave. Oh my God. I think this is easily one of the best tracks that BLACKPINK has ever written and sang. Like, obviously their entire discography is amazing, but if we're looking specifically at their like lyrical singing moments, this probably has to be my favorite that I've ever heard. It's so hard hitting and it's just such a vulnerable track, and I just love the fact that you can hear the emotion in their voices while they're singing. They did such an amazing job with this track. That is such a beautiful addition to this album. I know we always love the girls for their badass moments, but I love when they give us these vulnerable moments as well, because at the end of the day, they are human beings too, and they obviously feel human emotion and they go through the same human experiences that we all do. So I love when we can get these kinds of moments from them as well. Another slower moment. The fact that they keep dropping F-bombs around in these tracks, I absolutely love it. And the fact that they came out the gate saying, "I say fuck it when I feel it." Me too. Me fucking too. Period. Is that Lisa? Literally, no, seriously, but my body don't belong to none of them though. I fucking know that's right. I fucking know that's right. I love this production. I really feel like this song just shows who the girls are as people. Like, not as BLACKPINK, but who they are as just individual human beings. When we see the girls as Blackpink, when we see them up on stage in their glitz and glam, we see them as these perfect pop girlies who are bad bitches. They're absolutely amazing, but like they're these perfect people. So when they say like, yeah, I say fuck it when I feel it and I do what I want when I want, I'm not gonna conceal it, like I'm gonna do me, that doesn't fit into that perfect K-pop girl mold that they've been in for so many years. And yes, while being like K-pop girls, being a part of Blackpink and kind of in that lifestyle is a part of their identities, that's not all of who they are. Like they're still human beings, they're still individuals. So they don't always have to be that like perfect K-pop mold, you know? I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like this song is kind of like after the show, all the lights are off, everyone's gone home. This is just the girls being themselves. This is just them being who they want to be, you know? See, exactly. Kind of like what I was saying. They said, okay, sometimes I like to go play dirty, just like all the fuckboys do. That's my choice, and there's no one I'm hurting, but that's not girly. Since the girls are so successful as Blackpink, society expects them to be just these like perfect K-pop girls. Again, they're human beings. They want to let loose like normal people and live life just like anyone else. And I feel like that's really what this song is all about. Oh, I love hearing them cuss. It's so awesome. Damn. That was a fantastic song too. I really feel like these last 3 tracks have been very introspective and vulnerable, and it's just, you know, the girls just embracing that they aren't perfect and that's totally okay. You know, they're also human beings and they go through normal human experiences. And again, specifically with Tally, they don't want to constantly be in the K-pop girl group mold. They're more than that. They said it perfectly themselves with their lyrics. They just want to go experience life and not be judged for it, not be criticized for it, because at the end of the day, they are human beings too. At this point, I've been recording for well over an hour. Have I said anything productive?
Probably fucking not.
We'll find out when I edit this. We'll see how it turns out. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the last track on this album, which is Ready for Love. I have already heard this track. I really enjoy this track, so let's just bop out for a minute. I love Rosé's vocals on this track. They're so beautiful. And Jennie sounds absolutely beautiful at this part too. With the production behind it, it's so good. I'm ready for love. Yeah. That part, I love that run. I'm pretty sure it's Jennie and Jisoo together at that part. So good. Oh, I love this pre-chorus. It's just so beautiful. Jisoo. Oh, my queen. The bridge. Take me to church. Oh, just that like 6 seconds. I love Jisoo's voice so much. As y'all can probably tell from this video, Jisoo is low-key my bias. To be completely honest, I love all of them equally. I feel like Blackpink isn't complete without all 4 of them together, but there's something about Jisoo's voice that I really, really gravitate towards. It's just so unique and it's so deep and full, but she also has such a beautiful like falsetto. I just love her voice so much. So on the bridge, when she has this little moment to just shine and just show off her deep register, but then she goes up and hits those high notes with her belting. Oh, it's so good. A vocalist. Rosé, beautiful. Rosé's out here just floating on this beat. Wow, and that is the end of the album. Is it just me, or do I feel kind of like empty on the inside after listening to this album? I don't know, I just feel like the first half of this album is like a high of them being these badass K-pop stars. But then we get to the second half and it's them experiencing heartbreak and just regular human emotion, just going through the human experience. You know, them feeling vulnerable and scared or sad or whatever they were feeling. It's crazy to see that transition in this album. It's sad seeing some of your favorite artists go through those emotions, but at the same time, like, the music that they produce with those emotions is just so beautiful. That could be me, again, looking into it a little too much, but let's circle back to Ready for Love. I think this is a really fun little track. It was a great track for the summer. It's very poppy, very fun. Flow-wise, through this album, this actually is a really solid track to end on. As I was just saying, the second half of the album is a lot more vulnerable and stuff, and this song definitely has a lot of vulnerability in it, but it's kind of picking back up because it's saying that they're ready for love. They're ready to experience love again. And so I think in that regard, that leaves this album on a nice like open note for their next era or their next release. Alrighty, we have finally made it to the end of this album reaction. Overall, I absolutely loved this album. It was a fantastic project from BLACKPINK, but honestly, I don't think that BLACKPINK can make a bad project. Like, they always have such fantastic music and fantastic comebacks. Since I've only listened to this album once all the way through, I don't think I can really compare it yet to the album, whether or not I like it more or less. But in general, I think it's kind of hard to compare the album to Born Pink because really, when you think about it, they're so different from one another. The album really set up BLACKPINK as like a global, well-known K-pop girl group. Like, that really put them on the charts all around the world. They did have really big hits before then, but I really feel like the album was their first step into really dominating the global charts, you know what I mean? So that like really solidified them as BLACKPINK, but this album really dives into, you know, Jennie, Lisa, Rose, and Jisoo as individuals. Like, we kind of dive a lot more into their vulnerabilities and their human experience in this project. So I feel like in that regard, it's very different from the album. I don't really know if that makes sense, but it makes sense up in my head. So we're gonna roll with it. That's why I think it's kind of hard to compare the two albums to one another. Regardless, I think both the projects are amazing. It's gonna be really hard to rank this album because I feel like I really gravitate to all of these songs for different reasons. That's gonna be an issue for me while I'm editing. But with that being said, here is my ranking of Born Pink. This is just based on my first listen or my first few listens, depending on when I get to actually editing this video. So it's probably gonna change the more I listen to the album. This is just where I'm at with it right now. Let me know your thoughts of my ranking in the comments down below. And on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Also, feel free to follow me on my other social media platforms. Those are gonna be linked in the description box down below. Again, thanks so much for watching. Please stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video.